Alright, so here's the Laurastar Lift Xtra. This is the box. I'm going to now unbox it. Tape. Let's see if I can open it this side too. There we go. And we'll do down the middle as well. There we go. So that's what it looks like inside the box. The box was delivered with a hole at the top so you can grab the handle. Just one hand, 3 fingers actually, I'm able to lift it up. It seemed a lot heavier in the shop, but anyhow, that's good. So if you went to the shop to buy it, you could carry it home without much difficulty. Empty the box. I'll try that. Says designed in Switzerland, made in the EU, registered design patent, blah blah blah. Okay, so here's the box. Let's have a look close up. Laurastar Lift Xtra, Swiss engineering design. This is the Lift Xtra Aluminium. I don't think it's really aluminium, but the color is an aluminium color. Laurastar Lift Xtra, hygienic steam, kills 99.9% of viruses, bacteria and dust mites. Not sure what's at the bottom, just a regular box. So, back to the unboxing. On all sides. That opens up too. That opens up. Let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so we have a couple of books. This is the Laurastar Lift Swiss engineering design instruction manual and safety instructions. It's quite thick. We have English, French and other languages. Okay, so I'll put that on the ironing board. Here we have Club Laurastar. The rest of the contents, on the left hand side here, we have the sole plate, the Teflon sole plate. So that's nice. Some what's that number there? 284 Lima. Okay, put that to the side as well. Open this side of the box. What do we have? Some clamp. Okay. So this is to hold the hose. You attach this clamp to the ironing board, and then the hose goes in there. I'll put that to the side as well. And I shall now unbox the iron. So now I can grab the actual handle. The other contents of the box are here. This is a filter. water filter. So purify. Laurastar Purify. And there's nothing else in the box except for the padding. So, back to the unboxing. Put this box out of the way. Actually, I'll remove this top piece. And that. Put these back in the box. And that can go into storage. This will go into this. All right. So what do we have here? This is the item. It comes with a label, Lift Xtra, pulsed steam system. Okay, beautify your clothes. Right, it comes in a bag, which has a zip. Well, not a zip, but you know, a pull strap to tighten it up. Okay. What do we have inside? There's the plug. That's the Swiss plug. Decent bag, very light and thin, but I mean it's decent enough. Doesn't feel cheap. All right. Now, inside the box we have iron. Okay, and this here is the water container. I'm just going to test that the electric plug does have an automatic rewind. So that goes all the way in. So I pull it out, it stops. I pull it again and let go. Is it rewinding? Oops. Yeah. So a couple of attempts to get it right. So here's the actual iron. Don't know why it's got some marking on the sole plate. Or the sole, shall we say, of the iron. Maybe that's just markings from the standard manufacturing process. The color of the item is nice. So it's sort of light grey. They call it aluminium, but to me it's more of a light grey. On the side you've got the steam button. There's one on either side. And on the inside you have, what does it say? Pulse on and pulse off. Okay, with a detent in the middle. Handle. It is quite weighty, which feels good for an iron, and it feels like most of the weight is in the bag, but yet it feels quite balanced. So if I hold it up, actually, yeah, the weight is in the bag. Here's a silicone placemat. Okay, that's what it looks like. So then we'll place the iron on there. Does it fit? Yes, it does. I'm looking from the side. Yeah. All right, now back to this. So the cord winds around and it's got these placeholders for the cord to store away neatly. Okay. And we shall, I think it's a good idea to, I'll keep that in place for now. Can I remove the water container? So you have to remove the water container, you have to open the lid and then remove it. If you look on the inside, you can see a sort of cross-shaped X protruding. You can call that a male-shaped X. Over here you've got, can't focus properly, sorry. But the black one here will press against the grey bit there. So as the grey bit is fixed, so in aviation we call that a stator, and this would be like a rotor. But this one is spring mounted, so it will push in, see? So when it presses against that grey bit here, it will push in and let water out, okay? So this is where the water will come out. So the water, that will push in and the water will come out and feed the boiler. Okay. Let me just pause for a moment.